What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And we are back again doing the other side of things of that trade we did yesterday with Al Horford and a Clint Capela swap. So today we're going to be doing the Clint Capela Celtics side of things. So I'm not sure I'm going to do the Celtics rebuild just yet. I kind of want to get a little crazy with it though. Kyrie Irving, I'm not sure. I think I'm still going to let him walk. But I think there was some rumors about them potentially looking to re-sign Terry Rozier, because it looks like Danny Ainge and the Celtics staff believe that Kyrie Irving is out the door. So maybe they could re-sign Terry Rozier and just go with the team they thought they had against Cavaliers that did really good and almost made it to the made it to the NBA Finals without Kyrie and Gordon Hayward. But we'll have to wait and see, guys, for sure. So let's go ahead and get into this draft. Like I said, I'm going to try to get a little crazy today. We have Clint Capela. I'm going to get a little crazy with the Celtics rebuild, I think. So we're going to try some crazy things. Just be aware this video might get crazy. I've said crazy way too many times now. But anyway, let's see. Obviously, Jason Tatum's going to stay. Jalen Brown, probably going to stay. Marcus Smart going to stay. I think I always like having Marcus Smart on my team. But you know what? He might be traded down the line. PJ Tucker, I just had him in that trade, and he might stay for this season, but for next season I'll probably end up trading him unless he has a team option, which I don't remember if he does or not, and it is, so I'll probably just decline it after the season, or after this coming season. But other than that, guys, I think we do definitely have to trade Mr. Gordon Hayward, though. That's first thing. So who we trade him to, I have no idea, but let's go ahead and get like wild and let's trade Gordon Hayward in like the 18th pick and the 22nd pick. Let's see what that could get us. I'm hoping a particular player. Okay, never mind. He does not get offered. I was thinking about maybe getting Kevin Love because I thought it would be interesting, but you know, we didn't get offered it. Could get Otto Porter, Landry Shamet, the 8th pick and Alex Lynn. Hawks get Gordon Hayward, Bam Adebayo. We get Bam Adebayo and Kelly Olynyk. Didn't I do this trade last time? I think I traded Gordon Hayward to the Heat last time I did a video over this, but maybe not. I don't remember in particular. But Gordon Hayward, there is. Let me look for a player that I kind of want. So maybe not the Cavaliers, right? Let's see. Let's look around the league just for a second. Like Kevin Love would be interesting, but paying him 4 years for the rest of it, not for the rest of his career, but paying him for the next 4 years seems kind of, I don't know, man. I'm kind of iffy about that. Mike Conley, there was rumors about potentially Mike Conley maybe coming to the Celtics just because they might lose Kyrie, but I don't know, man. I might do that. We'll come back to it. We got Rudy Gobert on the offering table, maybe. Nikola Jokic, Oladipo. Yeah, Anthony Davis, obviously not, but I'm probably looking for a power forward here. I kind of like the idea of getting Kevin Love. I have no idea why, but I mean, just a player that might give you a little bit better production than Gordon Hayward. So let's see if we could just do like a Gordon Hayward for Kevin Love swap. And they want a 2020 unprotected Memphis pick. They want to give me Tristan Thompson as well. That's not going to happen. I'm just telling you right now, it's not going to happen. So I'll trade you my 22nd pick for Kevin Love, but that's about it. Okay, no, how about 2 more second rounders down the line or something like that? Let's see if they take that, and they agree. So we get Kevin Love. I don't know if I'm happy about that or not, but like I said, things were gonna get wild in this video, and they've already have. So we got Kevin Love for Gordon Hayward. I don't know how I feel about that just yet, but we'll see how it works out. But for the 14th pick overall, let's see what we can get. Louis King, Jackson Hayes, Romeo Langford, Louis King, Darius Garland is here, guys. I'm definitely taking Darius Garland. The fact that he's still on the board is absolutely amazing, but he could be the Kyrie replacement depending on what goes on. We could take Kevin Porter off the bench, Hachimura, Gafford, Matisse. Who do I want? Sekou, Doumbouya, Romeo Langford. Do I want to trade this pick? Do I want Jackson Hayes off the bench? Let's get Sekou, I guess. I don't draft him very much, so we'll get Sekou, Doumbouya, and wow, Zion Williamson went to the Knicks 3rd overall. So don't worry, Knicks fans, it could still happen. And the draft is like next week, guys. That's the craziest part, is the draft is so close, and it's coming. The offseason is just approaching so fast, and we're still watching basketball right now. That's what I love about the NBA and not the NFL. There's so much dead time in the NFL's offseason. It's so annoying. Don't get me wrong, in the NBA, towards the end of the offseason, it is, but like, it does get dead, but like right after the NBA Finals, we're getting free agency, the draft. It's going to be a lot of fun. And the award show, if you're into that. So I don't know, man. I don't know if you're into that. I personally have not been into it, but I mean, if it was right after the regular season, right before the playoffs started. I think everybody could appreciate it a lot more. And I'm surprised Adam Silver has not listened to that suggestion with the way he listens to the fans. But I don't know, man. We'll see if they ever fix it. But we're at negative $86 million in cap. So not good at all. Al Horford obviously going to renounce him. Kyrie Irving, we can probably renounce him as well. Probably not going to bring him back. Like I said, I just drafted Darius Garland. Samuel Ojale. Let's go ahead and renounce Tyus Gibson. Marcus Morris Sr. I'm probably going to let go. Kyrie Irving, I'm going to let go. And Terry Rozier, I think I'm going to try to bring back, to be honest. So let's see. We have Darius Garland, Jalen Brown, and Marcus Smart, Gordon Hayward and Sekou, PJ Tucker and Kevin Love, and then Aaron Baines and Clint Capela. So I'm good with our bench, obviously. I think Terry Rozier is the only free agent I'll focus on this offseason. Could get Kyrie Irving back, but I'm not going to do that. Terry Rozier, let's go ahead and I don't know if he's worth $10 million, but you know what? That guy has been talking on the sports shows, you know what I mean, saying that he sacrificed a lot. So he's got to put his money where his mouth is next season and definitely show that he is worth a contract that a team's going to give him, because he's talking like he could be a very good starting point guard, which I'm not saying he couldn't be, but we're just going to have to wait and see if he can be. So like I said, we could get Kyrie Irving back, but that's not what I'm going to do in this video. I'm just going to leave him be. And we're going to just go with this team going forward. I don't know how it's going to look going forward. It's definitely going to be a change of scenery. It's going to be different. But I like it. I like how this roster looks. Getting Kevin Love and Clint Capela down low to play with Jason Tatum, Darius Garland, and Jalen Brown. A nice mixture of veterans and young players. Obviously, Kevin Love being the big veteran. But, I mean, honestly, if I were the Celtics, yes, Gordon Hayward's contract is going to expire. Okay, never mind. I can't even justify that. I was about to say, maybe you would rather have Kevin Love because he might be a little bit more of a productive player. But at the same time, his contract is so damn long that you just don't know how much longer he will be productive. So I was trying to make an argument there, and it just kind of collapsed on me. So let's see what they want to do. They want to have Jalen Brown come off the bench, and we have Garland, Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum, Kevin Love, Clint Capela, Jalen Brown off the bench, Tyus, Sekou, Aaron Baines, and Terry Rozier is getting minutes at the 10th spot. I'm going to go ahead and give Terry Rozier those last few minutes. I think I'm going to give him about 26, I guess. No, maybe not 26. Let's give him about 22. We'll go with that. Then we'll give these last 4 minutes to Darius Garland. And I definitely want to get Marcus Smart more minutes because I'm going to run a 9-man rotation. So let's just fix this up real quick. And then we'll go, Terry Rozier is getting no minutes, but we're going to change that and give Terry Rozier these last minutes. And then let's give Terry Rozier a little bit more minutes than Seek. Actually, you know what I will do? If Tyus coming off the bench, let's do this. Let's play Aaron Baines at the backup center right now. And then Tyus will play the power forward spot. Jalen Brown's still going to be this backup. Let's give this a little bit more minutes. And let's go Terry Rozier. And then we're going to send Sekou and Robert Williams to the G League. We're going to do that. We'll do that. So let's see how this will go. So let's move Tyus to the power forward real quick. And he'll be the backup. And we should be good. So then we can send Sekou and Robert Williams to the G League. So I just got to sign one free agent real quick. I'm going to just get Cole Aldrich. And then we can go back and give what's-his-face to the G League. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate this first season. And let's see how this team would do with the newly revamped roster. Kind of lost quite a bit of player. Not really quite a bit, but we have a different look. That's what I'm going to say. So let's go ahead and simulate this first season and see what happens. At the end of the season, despite the weird trades that I made with Kevin Love and all that, we went 58-24, and Brad Stevens is the coach of the year. So that is looking good. Here's your All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, All-NBA third team. And yeah, that's about it. But we are the first seed in the Eastern Conference. Go ahead and see what it was all about. Here are the player stats. We had about 18 points from Jason Tatum, 17 from Kevin Love. So yeah, I mean, at the beginning, it's probably going to be a decent trade. But I mean, his production will probably go down as his career digresses. But that's all right. 17 points. Jalen Brown had about 16 off the bench. Definitely got to bring that man back. He only played like 30 minutes and averaged 15 points. Definitely got to bring him back. Clint Capela with 15 and 12 and about 2 blocks. So very good production out of there. Garland had himself a nice season as well. Marcus Smart 10.5. So I really like this team. It definitely meshed well. So let's go ahead and see if we can, take that from the regular season and convert it into the playoffs. We jump up 2-0 on the Washington Wizards, 3-0, and just like that, 4-0. Now I will say, there's a lot of these Bradley Beal rumors with the Wizards. I don't think it's happening, guys. I really don't think Bradley Beal is going to get traded. I just don't. I feel like the Wizards would be kind of silly to do it because, I mean, even if they do trade Bradley Beal, what are they going to do? There's not a whole lot they can do because they're still always going to have John Wall's terrible contract, if you ask me. So they might as well just be patient, hope for John Wall to come back the same, and then figure it out from there. So that's what I think anyway. I could be wrong, but now we're facing Toronto Raptors. We just beat the Pistons in 5 games. We're up 2-1 on them. 3-1. Can we actually make it to the NBA Finals? The first season we do. Facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Can we win the championship? We did in the Rockets video, 2-1, 3-1. And just like that, we won a championship in 5 games. We won a championship in the first season, I think, with the Rockets as well when Al Horford was there. So maybe this is a good trade. And Finals MVP goes to Clint Capela with about 10 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocks. So this is a great trade for both sides. All parties win. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if this trade is actually going to happen, but the fact that I won a championship with both teams in the first season is kind of awesome. But you know what? That's all right. For the draft lottery, let's go ahead and see. We have the first pick overall. I'm so glad I did not trade that Memphis pick, because that would have been an absolute L. So we have the first pick in this year's draft. That is just total money. Let's go ahead and fire a trainer, though. Let's go ahead and get this guy, and then we'll have good trainers. And then for the NBA draft, the first pick overall, there's so many options I could do with this. We have the first pick and the 30th pick. Really, guys, I have no idea what I want to do, because we're going to have Sekou. Obviously, we want to trade Jalen Brown or get Jalen Brown back. But we're going to have Tim Frazier, not to worry about. Our point guards are good at this point. Jalen Brown, I definitely want to bring back if possible. Tatum and Sekou is looking good. You got Tyus. I would definitely look to resign him if possible. PJ Tucker will probably renounce, and then we'll have Robert Williams coming back. So I don't know if I want to draft somebody that's going to come in and ruin all the chemistry. So what do I do? Let's see what Terry Rozier in the first overall pick could get me. I don't know what to expect here. Could get DeAndre Hunter and Jeremy Lamb. The 3rd pick and Tobias Harris. That doesn't really help me though. Culver, Kemba Walker. No, Gobert. The 2nd pick in Mohamed Bamba, D'Lo, Blake Griffin, DeMar DeRozan, Kobe White, Keldon Johnson. So, like, I honestly don't even like having the first pick here, because I don't even know what to do with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the draft, though. I guess we can draft like, I guess Jalen Green. Have Jalen? Did I even? Okay, yes, I did load a draft class. So I was like, did I even load a draft class? Isaiah Todd, Josh Christopher, Adam Miller. Where do I go here? Jalen Green, shooting guard out of Kentucky. I guess we were gonna let Jalen Brown walk in this situation, but he had such a good season, I kind of don't even want to do that. Do I even have the right draft class? Because I thought RJ Hampton was supposed to be draft, and I don't think I loaded the right draft class for this. So total L by me, because I really don't think I did. So I guess we'll just roll with the 2021 here. I'll draft Jalen Green, I guess. So we'll go Jalen Green here out of Kentucky, and we'll go ahead and see if I loaded the right draft class. I don't think I did. We can go ahead and draft somebody here, though. What else we got? Actually, no. I'll let the computer do this, because I don't know who any of these guys are. We got Jalen Green, though, who's looking like the best prospect, so that's fine. And they took Josiah James. Yeah, but like I said, I don't think I loaded the right draft class, so that's something I'll probably just load the 2020 draft class for the last season. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's get over this. Let's get over it. PJ Tucker, we're gonna decline him, obviously. Robert Williams, Jason Tatum, definitely want to bring those guys back. Qualifying offers: Jalen Brown and Daniel Tyus. Okay, so we drafted what's his name. So now it's like interesting to see what we want to do here. Clint Capela, Darius Garland. Let's see, we got good point guards. Shooting guards is good. We could just start Jalen Green and go with that. We have Jason Tatum and Sekou, Kevin Love and Yabusele, Clint Capela, and Robert Williams. So Jalen Brown is just kind of an awkward fit at this point. I don't even know where to plug him in at. So do I move Sekou to the small forward? Let's do something like that, I guess. Let's move Sekou. I can't even move him to power forward. He just goes down so badly. So I guess we'll just re-sign Jason Tatum and move him to the backup small forward, or we could just trade Terry Rozier, move Mark Smart to the point guard, whatever. So let's do that. Let's actually do that. I think I'm going to go ahead and trade Terry Rozier. I'm trying to make decisions here, guys. It's so hard. Life's so rough right now. So let's trade Terry Rozier. Let's give him a good opportunity somewhere else, I guess. And then we'll trade him. Just want a first-round pick for him or something. So that's good for me. We'll go ahead and get him. And then Jalen Brown had such a good season for us. I really don't want to see him walk. Let's just see what offer he's going to get, because I'm not trying to. Aaron Baines going to let walk. And we're going to renounce like all these guys besides Tyus, I think. We'll see, though. Jalen Brown. Tyus is prepared. $13 million. I'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and match it. And then I did not want to renounce the rights on Jalen Brown. Please don't do that to me. And let's not do that. I don't know why it keeps wanting me to. Jalen Brown, we're not renouncing your rights. He's prepared to accept an offer, and we'll go ahead and match it, of course. And Jalen Brown will be back on the roster now. So Jalen Brown is back. We'll move him to small forward, I guess. And then we're gonna have actually no, let's move. No, that's not what I want to do. Let's move Jalen Brown back to shooting guard. Okay. So that's looking good. We'll go ahead and roll with a 10-man rotation or a 9-man rotation, depending on what we want to do. So a lot of decisions that were just made. I don't know if I made the right ones. Play progression, looking good. And then, of course, we got to load the right draft class now because that was my bad. Let's make sure we actually do that. Let's load and download the 2020 draft class. I must have downloaded the 2021. Or am I just going crazy? Because I think RJ Hampton was supposed to be in the 2020 draft. So I definitely messed up there. So let's go ahead and load the right one this time. And I think that should be good. And let's go ahead and do scouting, prospect scouting, or can I even look at that yet? Player analytics tool. Okay, nope, can't look at it just yet. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead. I think I did mess up that part. So I mean, we all know that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give untapped potential to all of these guys. And I'm going to go ahead and simulate this next season, and let's see if we can win another championship. In this second season, we went 58-24 once again with a little bit of a different roster. So let's go ahead and see the player stats there real quick. We had 19 points from Jason Tatum, 16.5 from Kevin Love, about 16 and 12 from Clint Capela, 13 from Jalen Green, 13.4 from Jalen Brown. You guys know that Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at each other? It's like Jalen Brown and Jalen Green right now. Okay, I'll stop because they're both Jalen. You get it? No? Okay, never mind. Let's stop. Okay. Let's go ahead and simulate this first round against the Detroit Pistons. 1-0. Can we go up 2-0? No. Even it up with us. Do not lose to Detroit in the first round. 3-1. Do not lose to them. I know Crispy Flakes will be throwing a party. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, facing the Miami Heat. Go ahead and see if we can beat the Miami Heat. They're up 1-0. 2-0. Do not lose to Miami, please. 2-1. 2-2. 3-2. And 3-3. And we're going to a Game 7, and we won. So cool. Okay, now let's see if we can beat the Toronto Raptors once again. We beat them in the Eastern Conference Finals last year. Let's do it again. They're up 2-1 on us. 2-2. 3-2 for us. Win in 6, please. Okay, Game 7 situation. Let's do a simcast because I intend to not do that quite a bit. I don't know why. I just like to let it flow through. That's probably why. But 38 points. Let's finish them, and we are in the NBA Finals once again, 25-14. Clint Capela is turning out to be a huge beast for this team. Or, yeah, huge boost. 1-0. 2-0, 3-0, and 3-1. Do not blow a 3-0 lead. Do not blow a 3-0 lead. Okay, thank God. Okay, we won another championship. Let's go. So, I mean, I'm not even going to change anything, guys. We are on the verge of a dynasty. So, I'm going to just skip through this offseason, skim through it, and let's just see if this team can win another one. Our boy, Jalen Green, wins 6th Man of the Year in this last season, and Most Improved also goes to him. And can we get a Coach of the Year from Brad Stevens? We do also. So awesome. All-NBA first team. Here's your All-NBA second team, All-NBA third team. So we are the first seed in the Eastern Conference once again. We went 59-23 this time. So, I mean, that Kevin Love trade is looking to be pretty good. So Clint Capela has been doing his thing in this season or in this video as well. So got to be happy. But Jalen Brown, Jalen Green, I mean, this is just looking good. Jason Tatum. So let's go ahead and see if we can beat the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round, though. I'm going for that three-peat. Hopefully we can get it done. We do even it up with Milwaukee. We're up 2-1. 3-2-2. Please don't lose, man. I'm trying to get that three-peat. 3-2. And we went in 7 games, please. No, we get eliminated. Gosh dang it, man. I was so confident. I didn't even want to do simcast. Okay. We won 2. I'll take the 2 championships in this video. So our reign does come to an end. I was hoping for the three-peat, but unfortunately it could not happen. So let's see if the Zion Knicks can win a championship, though. 1-0, 2-0 for them, and then 3-2-1. Okay, is Philly gonna come back? No, 3-1 and 3-2. Ooh, the Knicks and the Lakers in the finals. That'd be interesting. And LeBron James and the Lakers win a championship. So thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely leave a like if you enjoyed. This is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.